Hey guys, I got two things to talk about today. Bill Nye and global warming. Global warming is a real big issue, and a lot of people don't take it seriously. But that shit's gonna come back and fuck us up. So, y'all best be doing some shit about that. I try to do less, but, be greener. I do pick up trash and other things. Uh, but I do think we need more sustainable energy. That's the first thing. Second, Bill fucking Nye just destroys these assholes on CNN. He tries to tell. So here's the sad fact about science. Regardless whether you believe it or not, it is true. You cannot equivocally deny its base. Science tells me this is a solid object. Oh, I say it's a liquid. No, it's a fucking solid. You can't disprove. I could smash it. I can bend it. It's a solid. I can drop it in a container. It does not shape to that container. Well, that still says liquid. You dumbass. No. So yeah, a lot of people say global warming's made up to. Oh, what are some of the greatest reasons? That scientists are bullies. Bitch, please. Most kids that were end up being scientists were bullied in school. I know a lot of kids that are science majors that were really wimpy. Mathematicians, all those guys. But yeah, science is the law of natural order. Whether you believe it or not, it is true. Like, gravity. Well, gravity doesn't exist. You can't deny that what goes up must come down. I mean, science has pretty much described most of the natural universe. Yeah, there's gaps, but that's things we don't know yet, or things we weren't meant to know yet. So yeah, I really feel sorry for Bill Nye, because these assholes are saying, well, science is a big bully. No. Okay? Yes, you have maybe two proven issues, but still, this is not. You can't. He says, well, you can't prove hurricanes have a sustaining pattern. Well, no. But you can, actually track that hurricanes are getting bigger, substantially. And they are getting further and further inland. And they're causing huge problems. These are things that are not, you cannot argue with. Global warming does have a very big effect on these. It's just truth. You cannot deny truth. Just like saying that I don't know, you can't deny truth. Like that we can't quantum phase through things. I couldn't just get up and run through this wall. That'd be cool. Not gonna lie. Quantum phasing would be awesome if we ever have that technology. So much I'm gonna get in trouble with that. But yeah, quantum phasing. Oh, that would be pretty epic. You can't deny science. It's a sad fact of life. Just like saying, oh, well, the spoon makes me fat. No, you're a fat ass because you won't stop eating with the spoon. And global warming is a big problem. I mean, this polar vortex is proof of global warming. Global warming isn't just the warming of the planet, but massive shifts in huge chunks of environment. Cold and hot. Cold is going to get colder, hot's going to get hotter. It's just a fact of life, okay? We are killing our planet. We are killing thousands of resources. I think that we should start trying to work around these. I have dreams of interplanetary travel one day, where we actually preserve our planet and go to other planets and actually inhabit them. Terraforming. I may be a weird person, but I believe deeply in the idea of terraforming. I think that would be freaking awesome. If you don't believe me, terraforming. If you don't know what terraforming is, shame. Terraforming is the reconstruction of planets that are uninhabitable and making them livable. That would be freaking awesome. If we terraform Mars, do you know how much real estate we would have? How awesome it would be to live there? Hell, even and population is getting crazy. We are at 7 billion. Our planet was not meant to sustain us this much. At some point there might be a World War III, which would be actually, if you look on the bright side, World War I and II were kind of good things. Hear me out. I'm not proposing, the extermination of Jews or the imperialism of the Japanese nation. I am just saying, for population control, World War II and III were pretty good, or World War I and II were pretty good at keeping population down. Now, that's a terrible way to look at it, but it's true. Scarily true. So, think about those things. If we start to become too much, we need to get our asses to move. I think the first place we need to move to is Mars. We could totally make that habitable. I mean, I think it'd be bitchin' as shit to live on Mars. Millions of people would. I would. If we are to survive as a species, we need to get off planet. We need to colonize. Ooh, we could even colonize the moon. We've been there. We could totally try terraforming the moon. Probably wouldn't work as well, but we could try it. There's a lot of things we could try. I mean, I love in Star Trek, which one? There's one where Riker is talking to, which one is it? I want to say, no. Anyways, First Contact, that's the one. Stryker's like, the moon, it looks so different now. There's no one living there. When in my time, there's New Dublin, and I was like, yes, oh yes, I would love for there to be a New Dublin in the moon. Yeah. So these are just ideas. We need to start making more. I want to one day, well, I probably won't live that long, but I want there to be a hope that we could possibly create a Dyson sphere. That is some science that I could get behind. A Dyson sphere is the concept that you enclose a small star around and you just harness its raw energy. Technically the TARDIS does have a Dyson sphere, but that's the TARDIS. I wonder what TV was back in the day on Gallifrey. What their shows were. If Gallifreyan had a Fox News equivalent. Oh god, that would be horrifying. Anyways. So yeah. Global warming, huge issue. Actually look your shit up. Study it. Try and make the world a better place. Bill Nye. I salute you, science guy, and badass of the scientific community. Peace, bitches.